Hello, this is Mr. Deans, and welcome to my podcast on history of computers. I'm getting ready to show you a clip from a video that was it was one of the reasons I became interested in teaching technology way back in the day. I began as a math teacher for the first 6 or 7 years. Although I have taught a math class, except for maybe 3 years for my 30 years in education, the bulk of what I have taught have been technology classes. And this was a PBS special or series back in 1996. Bob Cringely is the narrator, the presenter of the documentary series, and it's done with a lot of humor. I'm hoping that you will get most of the humor. So it's a little ironic and absurd kind of humor at times. But I just wanted to play you the initial clip of the series, and I think it actually is pretty engaging. So let's hear a little bit of it.
Hi, I'm Bob Cringely, and I'm here to tell you the incredible story of how personal computers took over the world. Why am I telling you this at a basketball game? Well, I like the game, but mainly it's because of that guy down there. His name is Paul Allen, and everything you see here belongs to him. The Portland Trail Blazers basketball team, their arena, even the dancers. Thanks to personal computers, he has $8 billion to spend on such toys. 20 years ago, Allen and his high school friend Bill Gates were running a two-man software company called Microsoft. Today, Allen is richer than God, and Gates is richer than Allen. 20 years ago, young men like Paul Allen and Bill Gates invented the personal computer, and in doing so launched a revolution that's changed the way we live, work, and communicate. It's hard to believe that 20 years ago there were no personal computers. Now it's the third largest industry in the world, somewhere between energy production and illegal drugs. But the most amazing thing of all is that it happened by accident, because a bunch of disenfranchised nerds wanted to impress their friends.
I always love that bunch of disenfranchised nerds want to impress their friends. Now keep in mind all its references are referring back from 1996. So that's why I keep saying 20 years ago, 20 years ago, 20 years ago. So anyway, we're going to watch this series in parts as part of the class. And I hope you greatly enjoy. I know I certainly did, and I'm also can add in a lot here and there as we go along.